So who are these people going to be targeting?
Okay, there's 4 major groups that reps can target. The first being borrowers, people that actually need the money. Small business owners, individuals that are looking to buy commercial property or own commercial property and pull cash out to do other things. Borrowers is the place where you're going to make the most money. That's where the most fees are. It's also the most difficult to get. 2 ways to do it. Either you have a lot of money for marketing and advertising and you market to the masses, or you're going to have to touch a lot of people to get borrowers. When I started in the business, I just handed out business cards to small business owners and built my book from there. So borrowers is probably your #1 place that you should always focus on, and you're going to make a lot of money doing that. The second place that you want to target is you want to target commercial or residential mortgage brokers. What's nice about the brokers is they can bring you a lot of business on a consistent basis. So you can build a team of mortgage brokers across the United States that'll bring you repeat business. Just keep in mind with the mortgage brokers, there will be some hand-holding involved until they learn the programs. And also you're talking less fee because you have a broker in on your deal.
So you have to split it with them.
So you have to split it with them.
Okay.
The third place that you want to go on this train is you want to go to commercial realtors. Big market commercial realtors, because they also can bring you an endless amount of deals, these commercial realtors, because they're seeing the properties, they're selling the properties. We're just another source for them to help them close more deals.
Yeah, to get the financing.
Absolutely. So what's nice about commercial realtors is not only can they bring you repeat business, but the commercial realtor makes their money on the actual sale of the property. So you're not into a fee split situation whereas you would be with a mortgage broker. So commercial realtors, another great place. And the fourth, which could be another ongoing repeat business source, a big repeat business source, but is more relationship building, is banks. You want to go to the banks for their turn downs, for balloons that are coming due that they can't refinance in-house anymore. Banks can be a real great source of leads, but it is more of a relationship sale in that you have to
build those relationships.
Build those relationships, lots of meetings. There's multiple people at the banks that you want to speak to, from the president to the CFO to the workout group to the commercial guy. So it's a lot more time-consuming banks, but it could pay off if you build some nice relationships.
Would they really want to seek out whoever's in charge of commercial lending?
Absolutely.
That's what we're
That's
doing.
the commercial person in the bank.
Yeah, if they get a turn down, then they could give it to you?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, so what is our basic generic pitch so people could sell these products?
The pitch is this simple, and this is something that everybody needs to own. We have money.
Yes.
We're not selling widgets. We're not selling office supplies. We have money. That speaks for itself. So either somebody needs money or they don't. Very simple sale. So the pitch to borrower is, hey, Mr. Borrower, we have money. If you need money, you want to go buy something, you want to get some cash out of your property and maybe you can't get it out of the bank, guess what? There's a new lender in town that has access to the funds. So the borrower is, we have money that nobody has.
But we do some unique things too.
We do.
Losses on tax returns.
That's all we do, is we do unique things. Losses on tax returns, no seasoning requirements where somebody, they buy a property tomorrow, we can refinance it in the next month. No seasoning on down money. We do credits down to $650. Some of our other programs we do credit down to $600. So for the borrowers, we're just a unique lending source that hasn't been around for years.
What about meeting real estate investors that want to buy distressed property, but maybe they have other income-producing assets?
Absolutely, another great place.
So that's really cool because a bank won't lend on a distressed property.
Absolutely, we will. So to the borrowers, the pitch is simple. We have the money. To a commercial or residential mortgage broker, it's similar. We have the money.
We have cool programs, though.
Yes, and we have unique programs that literally have not existed since 2008. With the mortgage brokerage community, they've suffered the most over the past 3 years. Now they have the most to gain. This is back again. This lending platform is back. So to the mortgage brokers, hey, we have programs that haven't existed in years. You can make that $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 again. This thing's back. So the pitch to the mortgage brokers, we have cool programs and you can make money like the old days. To the commercial realtors, same thing. We have money, we can help you sell more properties.
Yeah.
The banks are getting tougher and tougher on lending, we're not. So realtors, we can help you sell more properties. And to banks, it's a couple reasons. With the banks, it's customer service because we can help keep them depositors. And what I mean by that is, if somebody goes to a bank that's been with them for 20 years, a restaurant, and asks for money, the bank can't lend to them, and they go to the bank across the street, that bank's going to lose that customer.
Yeah.
They're going to lose their depositor.
Because the new bank's going to make you set up an account with them.
Exactly correct. So depositors is where banks make money.
I know.
They don't make money on lending. They make money on depositors and every other little service and fees, service fees, and that's how banks make money. So it's customer service. If a bank says no, they can say, hey, call Megan or call Chris or call our rep. So it's customer service and helping the banks retain their depositors.
Okay.
The other thing is that banks have balloons that come due that they can't rewrite the loans anymore. And what they want to do is they want to get rid of that loan as fast as possible. We're a source for that now, that especially if it's a troubled loan or something they really want to get off their books, it's a phone call to us and we'll get it off their books within 30 days.
Okay. I also just want to say real quick, when you said targeting commercial realtors too, would it also be a good idea, because I am a realtor, even residential realtors with the 1 to 4 unit investment properties, a lot of residential realtors get pulled into that. People will say, I want to find an investment property, but it's a regular house, and they'll contact a residential realtor instead of a commercial.
Absolutely.
So they still might be someone good to contact too.
Absolutely. Another person that you want to target to that I didn't talk about is anybody who's looking for that next thing that you know, maybe can supplement their income. Stay-at-home moms, somebody who's looking for extra income, this is a good person that you could target. Another way that you can make money doing this is build a sales team. And you'll get an override. So if you bring in 10, 20 people that are looking for deals and they're registered under you, you can build a nice override or residual income on that.
I mentioned this before, what about contacting like accountants or lawyers, people that are contacted when...
Absolutely. Absolutely. Great referral sources, lawyers, accountants.
They look for financing for their clients.
Absolutely. Great place to look.
Okay.
All right.